The story begins when I started living my dream to work as a writer, yet little did I know that it was the start of me losing myself. Hi, my name is Michael, and this is the story of how I dare to become a YouTuber when I'm close to 30 years old. Part 1. The beginning of the fall. So it was December 2021. I quit my job as an insurance underwriter because I was too fed up with all the nonsense policy that it made, and I couldn't take it anymore. However, I was really naive, ignorant, arrogant, and rash. I really didn't know how to make money using, or rather from writing as a writer. I've never done it before. I only made content for 3 years and nothing came out of it. But one thing that I know was that my savings was enough for me and my wife to live for the next 6 months or so. And I really believe that I could do it. So I just jumped for it. Unfortunately, the world isn't like an ideal place that we know it. I started my freelancing journey like in December 2021, but my first client didn't arrive until like April. So it was 4 to 5 months without any income. And as someone who was so used to get a monthly income, it was scary for me, really scary. Well, even though at the time I knew that I might start getting something if I continue creating content on Instagram, YouTube, and stuff, I didn't do it because I was afraid. What if I'm not enough? What if I fail again like before? What if I wasted more time in my life? I mean, I'm almost 30. How could a 30 years old start becoming a YouTuber from zero? This fear consumed me like so much and I couldn't do anything. And with the addition of the pressure that I didn't have enough income like before, it was devastating. I didn't know what to do. I was afraid to do anything. I stopped focusing on myself, on what should matter the most, myself and my wife. I should be focusing on maybe improving myself at the time. But I didn't do any of it. Instead, I tried to find a way to run from it. Can you guess what? I was becoming addicted to a game again. A game that I was pretty good at, so I can get that sense of recognition from others again that I am good at something. But then again, I was lost. Part 2. Overcoming the fear. But then after a few months, things changed after I finally decided to open up myself and meet with someone that knows me the best. A friend of mine that has seen my ups and downs for more than a decade. Though he didn't give me any exact solution, but by sharing my struggle, sharing my downfall, sharing my insecurities, I feel somehow relieved. And I feel I'm regaining myself again. I feel like I'm regaining my motivation again. And after that, I realized how much I've been running away from my dream just because of some nonsensical fear. So after the meeting, I decided to change myself. I don't want to be held back anymore by any fear. I don't want to hold anything in my future to come to me again. I want to start focusing on myself again. I want to start exploring things again, to start learning new things again. That motivation, that drive finally come back to me. But still, change wasn't that easy. I was so used to the instant gratification from the social media, Netflix, games, that it was so hard for me to motivate myself again to do something challenging. So I knew that I need to get lost from all of that. After that, I deleted all my social media, I deleted all my games, I deleted like Netflix from my phone, from my iPad, from my laptop. I forced myself to start meditating again, to start reading books again, and to start working out again, even though just around 5 minutes a day. It was so hard at the beginning, but I knew that it was something that I had to do to make my engine running again. Part 3. The Rebirth. I was finally able to motivate myself again to do challenging things easily. I used to watch Netflix while I was working just because to distract myself from other things and because I cannot hold the temptation to watch it. But now it's so easy just to turn it off and start some focus music or something and just do the work. It felt great. It felt so amazing. But however, to start becoming a YouTuber, it's something different. It's something that I've never done before. And it was scary. The what if pops up in my head again. What if it was all bad? What if I'm not enough? What if I don't have time to do it? What if it doesn't turn out like I hope it to be? But this time it was easier to tackle all those negative thoughts. It wasn't like before. I knew that it was normal to feel afraid for someone to start something new. And I knew that if I never try, I would never know. And I will regret it for the rest of my life. I knew that all I had to do is to just start writing again. Writing the ideas, writing the script. And then finally it came to this, making the video. And after all this process that I arrived here, the best thing is that I realized that it wasn't too late for me, who is close to 30, to start a YouTube channel. Because my age shouldn't be a weakness. It's not a weakness, it's an unfair advantage. I've been equipping myself all this time with the things that I need to start a YouTube channel. I've been writing content for the past 3 to 4 years. I've been learning SEO that I can apply to each of my video, and I've created video content on Instagram for the past 1 to 3 years. So it was easy for me to talk to a camera like this. And most importantly, I have a lot of experience and learnings that I really want to share on this platform. That's how I dare to become a YouTuber when I'm close to 30. I believe there are a lot of chances for me to give up, to just throw away this burning desire to share and to create content on this platform, to become a YouTuber, and take the safe road and work in the office again. I could have given to my fear, but here I am, trying to become a YouTuber without any certainty or whatsoever, without any much experience. Yet, I feel like it's the best accomplishment so far. If you ask me why I dare to do it, it's because I think I'm special. But I think you're special too. I think everybody is special in their own way. Each and every single one of us has the unfair advantage to share, to create something on YouTube. Maybe you're a lawyer who want to share a different view of law. Maybe you're a doctor who want to share some tips on getting healthy. Maybe you're an entrepreneur who wants to share the struggle instead of the glamour. Or maybe you're just someone who has a burning desire to share your learning and experience because you believe that it can benefit others. Whatever it is, I encourage you to start doing it. And I'll see you in the next video.